Offense. Accept.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still first down.
Now they need 15 yards
Shut
on
up.
the series after the delay of game, 1st and 15. From the shotgun, O'Connell. Bringing it in over the middle. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it's 2nd down. Here's O'Connell.
Oh, bueno, está.
And they eventually get to him at the 17.
Ah, bueno, está.
Pickup of 17 into the red zone, 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
This sounds wrong, man. Oh, no.
Now, what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. And he is not going to get the first. Remember, it was only 1st down, so a bit of an odd play. And it results in 2nd down. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunately, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here.
And what in the world?
On est, sur le dos de rien.
And he'll be stopped short of the marker, but they'll keep possession here. Remember, it was only 2nd down, so now it's 3rd.
C'est place pour deux sons.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
They will face a 2nd and 9 now following the penalty. Back to throw, O'Connell. Crossing route, and he's got his man. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
For any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put them on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there, perfectly execute. And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. And he will not get the first, but since they bizarrely went for it on 3rd down,
Un jeu de footing, il a deux. Il fait semblant de l'eau, il y a de l'autre qui l'a. On est l'eau, c'est là. We're the people waiting. Most man, il y a des touchpadons, mais pas beaucoup de touchpadons. On est le jeune, ça fait field goal. Les field goal, les connaît des touchpadons. Carré, McPitts. Un triangle, là, tu retrouves dans un jeu. Ne kahretsin hadi. Ça. Un petit au stadium. Oh. Là, ouais, t'as pas du tout.
C'est ma seule chance de comédie.
Field goal, I want to field. Hey, that's 1-1.
So what a let off there. You figure that was an easy 3 points instead of 2-0.
J'avais pris tout donné, moi, la direction.
And this thing, well, it never had a chance to straighten itself out.
The Raiders offense ready to go. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They will run the draw with Jacobs. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Here's A.J. Cole now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now O'Connell. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the play action. Now O'Connell.
Wait! Oh, fuck you! Just
so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question: do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Here's O'Connell looking to throw it, and the throw there going to be incomplete.
Be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanking it on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, see, I moved.
That pass knocked away and incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Raider D, they get the football back.
4th down and they take it to the air, which really isn't a major surprise. But how about the coverage there?
Back out there, ready to go. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning.
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person they want to knock out.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Jacobs. Again, as they drop him for a 2nd straight loss. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands. whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge fourth quarter stop? Now, hold on a second. Why would they decline that? Charles?
I don't have a good answer for you, but let's work the math here a little bit. If you take the penalty, you get 5 yards. Minimum.
You're in the positive in the yardage, and you get to rerun the down you just had.
I like that. I like that little extra on top of the whole thing. This makes 0 sense.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders heading out to take over. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Throwing on first down, O'Connell. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You gap the first one for the second one to even matter.
Way.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to
A lot
of different looks, and he seems a little confused.
Way.
And I don't think he got there.
Pour partir la ligne rouge.
Short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Oh, moi. C'est pas du jeu que tu vas faire, là. Oh.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Go.
They'll go for it. O'Connell.
What? Ah, fuité! Tu rends compte de toi?
Go the other way with a
Diablo! El diablo.
Try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that one that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because they still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what?
Inside, ok? Moi, je veux courir outside. Tem lugar desse. Et ça, bon! Tout le monde, tabarnak! Poisson.
That problem's right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game. Offense.
Ouais, mais regarde là, c'est en temps. Very well, you that. Attendez, là. 35 pour accepter tout le monde. 35 verres. C'est tout.
That flag
C'est dans ton intérêt.
accepted. The offense up a little bit.
L'ODP, c'est
So a
dans
little
ton
bit of a
intérêt.
stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Jacobs going to try the ball. This has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, But they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming out, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. So many times we talk about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Oh non, ben on affiche.
Oh! Off the right upright, and it bounces away, no good. And this will stay a two-score game at 16. So distance not the issue. Darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
This is 1st and 10. To throw here, O'Connell. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Here comes 2nd down. To throw again, O'Connell.
Hey, got it, Tony, maybe? Got it? Huh?
Incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on blitz.
2 minutes de faire un Tom Brady de toi. Let's go. Ah, pause l'histoire. Pas chier, non? On a 2 chiens, pas de problème. Excuse mon avocat.
Non, mais guarda na Chicago di.
Bah ouais, d'habitude, on a mis moins d'heures. Bah, voilà.
Après, oui.
Avec notre ici, tu vois. Tu réponds. Quand tu as évité l'autre, tu vas sauter d'habitude. Ça marche, hein? Quand tu as un de testo. Ok, c'est vrai.
Celle-là? Un petit peu de. Non?
Les montres sauvaient beaucoup de situations. Avec toi, il y avait une santé.
Oui, le petit chat. Juste 2 minutes. Vas-y, vas-y.
Alors, là, on était pécronés de la discothèque de bois. C'est que si dans son coin, sa voiture, Nyama, chum de Dieu.
Bon, va falloir que tu fasses une autre approche.
Un gros pas.
Une autre approche, vas-y.
Et oui, ta prof, notre Chicago dîner.
Questo no, non andiamo, non ci tu non ci parlo. Ça, c'est une règle d'or, mon garçon.
Ne connais d'autres de dit?
Tant que tu dois pas parler. Enfin, vous oubliez ton truc.
Ça m'a-t-il dit ça, mon gars?
Here's third down now. Back to throw. O'Connell. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be fourth down.
Oh, this defense knows. Fourth quarter, they need to make a play. That one was right for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Fourth down, 10 yards to go. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And the Raiders have got him.
Vraiment voir. Hindi pa tahan mas tagadagi, fado.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Allez, là, on voit. Prenez, on voit.
O'Connell. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oui, monsieur, bloqué.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Ball on the 16 for 2nd and 10. Here's O'Connell. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. And they go play action here with O'Connell. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Max Crosby able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. I like the way I said that, in his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Raider D, they get the football back. Well, they had to take one final shot at the end zone, but now things are looking really bleak.
And I agree with that totally. You had to take the shot if they did score. You know, whether you call it a miracle or not, you line up, onside kick, get the ball back, throw one more in the end zone, who knows? Had to take the chance, it just was unsuccessful.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they can look at. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. They'll run right here with Jacobs.
Yeah.
Well upfield across the 45. Kind of a strange ball game, Charles. We did not have a single point by either team after half.
Oh!
Isn't that just beautiful to watch? Come on, man. Come over to the dark side with me. Wasn't that fun to see these defenses holding sway, right? Making sure they're controlling the game in the second half? It lets you know that you've got to score points when you can. You never know when offenses might go a little bit dry, and you need those points from earlier.
Oh, well. Met de bag full. Maar ooit spectaculair.